You never really know what opportunities could be lying around the next corner. If I hadn't had made the decision to run away from home and move to a completely different country, my life could have gone in a very different direction. Such is the wonders of life, making spur-of-the-moment decisions and hoping the consequences are in your favor. One could say that thanks to my choice in friends and acquaintances, I've made considerable steps towards my dream of becoming a famous musician, and the events that were about to unfold would only aid my ambitions further. Destiny is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved.
Hi.
Oh, hello. I thought I saw Scal outside.
Well,
sorry,
we'll talk about this.
Is this a business meeting? I can...
No. Ayton, I want to tell you something. Look at me. Tell me something different. You notice something different about
Are
me.
you... Where's your iPad?
My eye works again.
Silent.
I had it fixed.
You can see?
I can see.
Okay, tell me. Close your good eye. Close your good eye.
Who just fell?
How many fingers am I holding up?
All of them.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm so happy you. It was a surgeon. Remember the surgeon family that I was talking to you about?
Oh yes, Mr. McCree.
Mr. McCree, yeah. He gave me a looks over, and it turned out it was a very easily fixed problem. And he fixed it. It was incredibly uncomfortable, but it had to do with a hook needle in my tear duct, and there had to be a hole drilled in the side of my eye socket. But I mean, I can see.
And does it feel weird, you know? Like looking out that eye now?
It was really weird. At first, I had to keep it covered during the day because it was very, very
Brighter.
sensitive.
Yeah, of course.
But I was getting a little nauseous, but right now, my riding has improved, my shooting has improved, everything has improved.
Oh my god, I'm so happy for you, friend.
I'm starting to get things back, eh? I'm not just losing things.
Wow.
I'm happy to see you too.
Yes.
You're looking well.
Ah, yes, you know, had a good sleep. Bit of a head on still from drinking, but I'll be alright.
You and me both, partner. Nice. Wasn't supposed to be drinking, but I mean, you can't not celebrate getting your eye back.
No, of course not. You know, I can't believe it.
You should probably go inside and check on. Apparently, you have a job waiting for you.
Oh, I do.
Remember, they was gonna hire you. Remember?
Yeah. I thought that I would have to meet up with Miss Flanagan and.
It's gonna happen in the perch up here.
Oh, up here.
As far as I know, at least.
Hi.
Good to see you, both.
Hey, it's a pleasure to see you.
Put my weapons away so I feel like I'm being less intimidating.
And it's fine, Marcus. No, you're not going to hurt me.
He sleeps behind the bar, so
Oh, all right.
proper Scot he is.
Keep a drink close.
I think I just heard Miss Flanagan outside. Don't want me to go
Aye.
grab
Aye, you should at least hear him.
Well, how's everything been going anyway?
Not bad, not bad. Had one of our members quit, but that's the way of things sometimes.
Oh, was
Aye.
some indifferences?
Aye, disagreements.
Oh, it's a shame.
Aye, indeed it is. Jack, the man you met at the bar,
Ah, the boisterous Englishman.
is actually Norse.
Wait, what?
Grew up in London, so he speaks like him. It's rather bizarre, but he's Norwegian.
Oh, that
You
is
fuck him
bizarre.
off enough, I start ranting in it. It's great. I'll miss that.
That's a
Full of
shame.
praise, apparently.
Hi.
All right. Hello, hello.
Miss Flanagan, please.
Hello there.
Let me please introduce AytonHunter, fantastic musician.
Mr. Hunter, pleased to meet you.
I intend to keep him.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Flanagan.
How are you today?
Peachy, you know, got a bit of a head on from the drink last time,
Yes.
but yeah, I'm fine. And how about you?
Quite well. I'm very excited to see the election results today. It's been, well, a bit of a whirlwind campaign for us, frankly. What have we done, Marcus? About 16 events in about 16 days.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's been a very packed calendar.
Yeah.
Lordy. That is,
But it's at an end. We're going to get the results, and I'm feeling quite positive about it. And Kit has spoken very highly of your talent, so I'm interested to see.
I hope you haven't been over-exaggerating how talented I am.
Aye, the voice of a god will make you fall in love with it. No,
Oh.
but you're quite good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay.
Better than you think you are, Ayton.
Well, thank you. It's very kind.
So, what's the plan here?
Did you want a sample or something?
Aye, I figure
No.
she should hear you.
Yeah, you know what? I heard that was what was going to happen, and I've been quite excited for it.
Oh, right. Well, I do have a song. I will admit that I'm prone to mistakes, and I'm not perfect, but yeah, well, I'll do my best.
All right, I'm thrilled. I'm all ears.
I'll just set up. How about over by the piano here?
I'm just happy to hear him again.
Starlight, starshine, please come back into my life. You left me all alone. Can't you see that my heart's your home? There's a void in my soul, and it leaves me feeling cold. Will I ever find peace from its toes? Starlight, starshine, all of my mind couldn't unwind what it was, what it'll be. What future can I hope to see? I am not in a dream, and there's no reason to scream. This is not the end, or so it seems. You were like starlight, just like starshine, casting down on me when the light would go down and the darkness was found. You would shine up to me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Starlight, starshine, no longer do you shine so bright. The sun frowns, the moon sighs, sad is the universe through my eyes. I am not just a machine, through my heart I will sing. I'm just a person holding on to a dream. You were like starlight, just like a starshine, casting down on me when the light would go down and the darkness was found. You would shine up to me. Thank you.
Fucking huzzah, bravo.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Ah,
So,
thank you very much. Thank you.
hi, Marcus.
So, what's your availability like? You know, is this time of day good for you, including up to a few more hours from now?
Yes, about, I'd say, normally I have around this time of day, maybe even earlier, and about 2 hours from now is when my voice starts to go a bit croaky, you know, and I'm not able to sing as much.
Mm-hmm. It tends to be that most of our events start about now or about an hour from now, and then, you know, last about an hour. So that would be kind of right about the end of your availability.
Oh, no, it should be fine. If it's an hour from now, and I could at least play a few songs in the beginning, definitely.
Okay, good. Well, then I think that'll work out just fine. Let's see what the next thing is. I'll check the old calendar. I think the next thing is a fight, yeah?
Oh.
On Wednesday.
Oh, I have a song for that already.
It's going to be on the top of the hotel building right here between this building and the bank. We'll get you all the relevant details. It would be perfect if you'd come. Sometimes near the end of those fights, there are people waiting to recuperate from previous bouts before they could fight again, and having somebody to jump in and do a bit of entertainment would be perfect.
Yeah, well, like I said, as long as my voice doesn't get croaky and funny, then I can definitely do an opener and hopefully an intermission.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Absolutely. Well, I'm all on board. There's plenty of opportunities for events that you could be entertaining at and make some decent money. I believe Marcus here, my solicitor, Mr. Underwood, has the relevant paperwork.
Yes, I certainly do. We'll start with you, Miss Flanagan, if you want to sign this document here for me, please. Right. Mr. Hunter, if you want to read over this paperwork, please.
Oh,
Yes,
sure, it'd be fine.
Yeah, that is a nice suit.
It is, isn't it?
I was going to go get something different for
It is
ceremony
absolutely horrible. You should burn it.
Was that a joke, Mikhail?
I told him already. He knows what
Are
I
you
say.
sure you're not going to give it a proper read?
Otherwise, he gets his nose up.
I'm not really great with,
Yeah,
you know,
he's like the only
the
person
sorts
not
of
wearing
things.
black.
And I trust that the contract is fine.
I mean, if you're sure.
Is there anything important that should be mentioned, do you know?
There is an exclusivity clause. The final section here before the agreement, saying that under the terms of the specific contract, the exclusivity clause prohibits the above-mentioned employee from rendering similar services to other organizations for the duration of that this contract is binding. That doesn't mean you can. You're obviously more than welcome to go out and perform as and when you wish. But if another organization is looking to hire your skills, this clause prohibits that.
Oh no, that's quite alright. That's fine, understandable. All right then. Well, in that case, I'll sign away.
And breaking the contract means breaking arms, eh?
Hey, Christ, Mikhail!
It'd be such a shame. He's so good.
Well, he could still sing,
There we
just
are.
not play guitar anymore.
Oh, perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Hunter, thank you so much. Generally, I'd be happy to stick around a while, pour you a drink and everything, but busy day.
Oh no, it's quite alright. This is a very busy day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's going to
You
be
could
even.
see the schedule for today.
Oh, lordy. Well, I wish you best of luck. You know, you had my vote, so... And I hadn't even met you yet, but Miss Kit and Silas had told me many great things, so it's truly a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter, truly. Well, we'll make up for it Wednesday. We'll get to spend a little time together, and I'll get you some money for your first official gig.
Oh, wonderful. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, as am I. I better look over the speech real quick then, Marcus.
Yes,
I don't want to...
you get prepared now, because...
Yeah, I've got to sound like I'm saying it right from the spot.
Yes.
These are the secrets
Trouble?
of political campaigning. You saw nothing.
Yes, who knew that they prepared?
Hi.
Yes, of course. I mean, it could be worse. You could have just like someone in the back of the crowd holding up cards with the words on.
God, actually, I'd give
Don't
anything
give
for
her
that right now.
Joe's tall.
True, Joe is tall.
I mean, as long as nobody
Joe
sees it.
What if we
is
just get
tall.
really big signs and stand on the roof?
Oh, that's... Please do.
We'll do it like word by word.
A word of placard.
Each board has one word on it, and you just put them up in a row.
It'll be like a very slow reading. Yes, I am happy to accept. You know, it could all go very wrong, especially if you can't spell.
Oh yes.
Oh,
and then you'll find that somebody will have put like 2 or 3 words in the wrong order.
Exactly.
Bye bye.
I better go pull the carriage around. Oh, Kira, how are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Morning.
Carthy, meet AytonHunter.
Yep.
Did I
Pleasure.
meet on time while we're heading to
Sir.
the election thing?
And
Mr. McCarthy?
Kira Wild.
Yes, pleasure to meet you. I'm Kira Wild.
Ah, pleasure's all mine, miss. So how many other candidates are there?
There's a handful, but very few are valid.
Oh, right.
Well, I think there's a few that are valid, but very few of them actually did any campaigning.
I know,
Right.
I didn't hear anybody else's campaigns. I've only heard about Miss Flanagan.
Clint Masterson is the only other person that I've actually seen a campaign for.
Oh, right.
Otherwise, they've all been
Campbell's
pretty
campaign.
quiet.
Did you know Mr. Campbell's on that list?
Yeah, I saw that it was on the list. I didn't vote for
Can
him.
you imagine it?
Oh, is he not very nice gentleman? Or...
Oh no, he's the fine gentleman. He was our old boss, but he's an interesting man. Well, we'll say it that way.
I'll tell you this, there'd be no horses left in the state.
Really? What's he got against horses?
Oh. Him and his horses, right, Kit?
He had a real problem with horses being loose, horses being posted. If a horse wasn't in the stable, it shouldn't be existing.
Oh, Lord.
He wasn't bad, though. I liked him, but he had his quirks.
I heard quirks. I'm here.
No, of course. Almost like we summoned you from... Well, no, I wouldn't say
Wherever I
the
was
depths of
hiding,
hell,
which
'cause-
was right over there with the beer in my hand.
Were you really?
Yes, I saw the hat and I knew it was you.
Ah,
The moment. How you doing? Good?
yes,
Have
good.
something to celebrate?
We do.
I'll go get more beer.
I
Hold
am
on.
officially bloody hell, that was quick.
Yeah, he just wanted more beer.
See how fast he did then? All of you I've met so far have been very welcoming to me. I thank you for that.
And pay no mind, Mikhail threatening to break your arms. That was a joke.
Oh? Okay.
He's got a strange sense of humor, that lad.
He either doesn't have it, or it's over the weirdest things. Like, at one point he lost his feckin' mind because the plants were waving in the field. He was running around them. It's adorable, if we're honest.
The plants were waving?
Aye.
Like,
you know,
actually-
Ryan.
I'm back. Got beer.
Alright. Celebration.
Congratulations, partner.
Well, thank you.
There we go. I'm
Something
very
to go
happy
by.
today.
So that's where we're
Congratulations.
meeting.
Yeah, we both got something to celebrate. You've got your eye to celebrate, and I've got my new job to celebrate.
Hell yeah. Nope, I don't.
You drunk already,
Sorry.
man?
No, I get a little fidgety when I'm happy.
Привет.
That and the
Well,
depth
that
perception
much.
thing is still kind of giving me problems.
Oh, no, well, it'll take a while to get used to it, I imagine.
Yep. At least there's no longer 2 of you.
Wait, huh?
What?
But we
have another beer?
Right.
I think you also
You
helped
want
me
another
out with an
beer?
issue or something.
Yeah,
at some
do you
point
have
as well.
another one?
Yeah, probably.
I can
yes.
go get one
Some
more, I want one more
around
too.
looking for a job.
Oh,
You
oh,
guys
let's go
all
for a walk
job
then.
done.
I mean,
Ah, let's
Yeah.
go grab one.
nothing's starting yet, is it? So I'm sure we've got time.
Let's have a look. Aiden wants a beer. Do you want a beer, or
Yes,
a beer?
beers. Let's have the second one, beer.
Ah, that's a fine choice there, partner.
Oh, well, I mean, beer can keep me slightly sober.
There you go,
It's
partner.
when the rum and the vodka and everything else.
You're a rum runner.
I'm not a bloody rum. What do you mean?
You run when you're on rum.
I trip and
Run
fall
into
when
the
I'm
wall.
on rum.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Run into the floor.
Yes.
First of all, thank you all for attending. I will say that. Second of all, thank the candidates. So, the candidates, can you identify yourselves as well? I'm pretty sure it's,
Yes, I'm Miss Addison Flanagan. That's me right here.
Miss Flanagan.
Lydia Dockman.
Now, before we begin, something that happened at the state fair that that I'd like to make more of a tradition is the national anthem. Now, is there anyone here that would say that they're pretty good at the voice? I had someone to come sing it, but unfortunately they could not show up.
Oh, Ayton. That's something for you.
Do you know the national anthem, Ayton?
English, I don't know the national anthem.
Any volunteers? Any volunteers?
Have you got the words written down for my friend here? He doesn't know it, but if you have some words for him, I'm sure he can manage.
Well, that's fine. I'd rather someone be 100% confident if we're going to do it, give it this respect, because today is going to be another special announcement as well.
I don't want to disrespect the national anthem.
No, I wish I could help, but my voice ain't the singing variety.
All right. First of all, thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for being here and supporting the first legislative body of New Alexandria in the election. Thank you all for voting. And taking your time into considering everyone's platform, all the candidates. From what I heard, there's something that they've done was put a lot of effort and work into the campaigns. Now, since I do have the stage today, I do want to bring us together and just recognize that New Alexandria is a land of opportunity, progress, and prosperity, as one Mr. Domino Douglas used to say. It's a great state, and together, we have been building the foundation for future generations to call back on us and realize that we are the founding fathers of something great.
We'll start from the bottom, and I'm going to give percentages of vote totals. My office will release a more formal record of the votes after this event. So with 4% of the vote, we're going to go from the bottom up here. 4% of the vote, Mr. Benedict Falk. With 5% of the vote, Mr. George Foreman. With 5% of the vote as well, Mr. Johnny Campbell. With 7% of the vote, Mr. Jebediah Hayworth. With 9% of the vote, Mr. Cornelius Van Gothstein. With 18% of the vote, and winning one of the 3 available seats for election, Ms. Lydia Darkmoon. With 23% of the vote, also winning a seat, Mr. Clint Masterton. And finally, with 29% of the vote winning a seat, Ms. Addison Flanagan. If we get a round of applause to the 3 who won. And
Well done! Well done!
You know, I could talk all day and all night, but I'm pretty sure we kind of want to go to more of an informal setting. So everyone here is invited to come over to the governor's estate. Obviously, at the direction, you'll be at the direction of the lawmen there, as security presence, but you'll be able to meet not only myself, but the judges and also your representatives. So, congratulations one more time. Let's give it up for them, and thank you all for being here.
Woohoo!
Free booze! Woo!
What the? Silas, give me my journal back.
Well, actually, Ayton, I think I remembered what happened back then a little bit better than you did. Why don't you have me write it down for you?
Hey, just because I was drunk... never mind, you can play storyteller this time.
Well, ain't that something? Now, where do I start? Ah, yes. I think I remember us waltzing up to the governor's mansion and you having some trouble with your horse.
You know, I don't see any issue with him coming in while he's drunk. I mean, he's just having a little bit of fun, ain't he?
Oh my god!
Oh, Ayton! Jesus!
Fair to say he got flat on his back with that
was my other cheek. Oh,
absolutely.
His head damage isn't bad. He's reactive. It's fine.
Oh yeah, he is slightly inebriated.
Cannot sleep. Yeah.
Governor, I've been meaning to ask you, is this a picture of you when you was younger?
Well, every picture and photograph and painting of me is from when I was younger, but is this one? Yes, it is.
It is a little stuffy in here. Let me open a window. Oops.
Let's go throw a little...
What?
I have no idea what that was. What the hell?
How did the window just break?
I think somebody may have thrown a rock or something.
There's soap.
Saw somebody move outside. Want me to help you check?
No, we got that handled, sir.
All right. Look at this, Ayton. Real champagne bottles.
I still can't believe we managed to get away with that, didn't we?
I don't remember. I was pissed.
Anyway, let's keep going.
I hear a gator.
Yeah, that's Birdie. He's a pet.
You have a pet gator?
Governor's pet. Yep.
That is
Look at him.
amazing.
See him?
That is amazing.
That's Bernie.
Wait, so Big Hal was Bernie?
He likes to.
So.
He likes to patrol the swamps around here, keep any of those beta males away.
Love him. I just want to cuddle him all the time forever.
You're welcome to it.
Hey there, partner.
I don't want to ride him. I respect him.
To be honest, I'd rather have a Bernie around because he's nice compared to a dozen to 2 dozen of the snapping, quick to anger alligators. Good old Bernie.
How is this even?
Now that.
Fucking Christ.
Does this remind you of anything?
Aye, it does.
Any particular stories?
Aye.
I told you it was real.
Christ.
Has anybody seen an English chap with a big bruise on his cheek?
That's one big throw.
State representatives.
There's a fella by the fountain over there, right in front.
Oh, there he is. That's him. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Don't be scared.
That's alright.
Ayton? You alright?
Fine.
Told you, that's Big Al. Look at him.
Oh.
Told you he was real.
Doing in the governor's place, though.
I think he's getting old.
I don't know, but that's him.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Ayton.
Mm.
Come here.
That was the speech. No, I'm kidding. That's not
Give him
speech.
some ice for his cheek, by the way.
No, seriously, thank you everybody for. I appreciate all the support and just. First off, I'd like to thank the other candidates. The other candidates gave me the conviction, the courage, the basically the respect to keep on going with this. Even in the darkest of times, these other candidates, threw their hat at me and told me to keep on going. So, I'm very grateful to Miss Flanagan and Miss Dark Moon and all the other candidates that ran. And to the people of New Alexandria, I hope I can make you proud. And like all my posters say, let's get to work.
You've been drinking.
Yeah.
Alright, if
He
you
was
do me a
drinking
favor,
before, not
go
after.
ahead and raise both hands.
After? No.
Alright, repeat after me, good
Oh,
sir.
darling.
Should I
I
get him somewhere to rest?
solemnly swear that I will
I'm
support and defend the Constitution.
Right there, you go. You're okay.
Oh.
He took a horse hoof to the head, so give him a minute.
God save something.
Yeah, good. That's enough.
Yeah.
We don't need to hear any more about the fucking Queen.
Aye.
No.
Know your audience. We're Irish.
I know.
I don't even know who she
Hey,
is.
folks, looks like we're all gonna get
Silly
detained
woman.
here shortly, so if everybody wants to head on over there to the,
It's a privilege.
Honestly, I haven't met the woman. I wasn't presented. Oh no, I was. It's so forgettable. It's not as fun as it's made out to be.
Aye.
You have to stand in a drafty castle for hours on end. You can't even use the facilities in a dreadful court dress.
I mean, I can't say I have any experience in wearing a court dress, but I guess I see where you're coming
It's
from.
a nightmare. An absolute nightmare.
It's alright. When I
That's why I
met
don't wear
her,
dresses.
when I met her, I was on a parade ground and we were just walking around while someone was pinning medals on our chests.
Well, this was back 20 years ago when the crinolines were all the rage still. Huge skirts. Like our brothers.
Yeah. That would be pretty good. And, ain't nothing saying that a woman can't do the same amount of work in the greatest amount of time as a fella
Shaw,
can.
you're really loud.
Am I? Shit.
There you go, sorry.
Apparently, I'm pretty.
Did I walk into something that should be walking? Do I need to walk?
No.
No.
Oh, no. I know exactly what I'm walking away from.
No. I'm going over here now.
No,
I'm messing with you. Hey, come on. I'm just joking.
Oh no.
Do you really want to run into that big alligator?
Wait, is that what he is?
Well, he's in the water. He's friendly. You don't have to worry about him. Remember, I told you, just give him peanuts and you'll be good.
Yes. Oh, don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying I wish my liver was still that fresh.
Well, you know, it's the first time I have had a drink was in this country.
Really now?
Yes?
Same for me, but I've never left it.
Oh, You're funny, Silas.
That I am.
Oh, look, rain! For a change!
Let's go get you your hat. Did somebody find your hat yet?
I don't know. It was out the front.
Let's go ask the deputies outside. They should probably find it now. There it is, Ayton.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, deputy.
Thank you, deputy.
Now would you look at that? Great man's complete once again. Want to go to the house?
I already feel better.
This is a beautiful place.
I've seen enough of this in my childhood, and my early 20s, and my late 20s, and all the way up until I ran away.
Hello, doggy. Oh,
hey, Silas. Look.
Yes. Oh, hey. Ain't that like music?
I'm a whatever. What are they called?
I used
concierto. No. Conduct. No.
No. Conductors on a train. I wish I knew.
I don't know.
The one with the stick, right? They go like da-da-da-da-da-da.
Gentlemen?
That's it.
Madam, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
My friend and I were wondering how a man would be called who is leading an orchestra. We can't quite find a word for it.
A conductor.
It was
It is
conductor.
a conductor.
It was a
I
conductor.
was right.
I'm very sorry. It seems like a silly question, but you're...
Not at all. Words escape us sometimes.
I'm the very well-educated type myself, so I'm very sorry, Frodo.
You think I should know this?
Oh, not at all. Everyone is equal in America.
That is true, even though I do smell a little bit more equal than most.
Well, that is why I have a fan.
Exactly. We'll go drop by the perch.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been in the governor's house.
Well, first time for me, too.
Look at this, you're moving up in the world.
Oh.
Got a steady job working for a state representative.
Wasn't my horse.
No, it wasn't. You know what it was, though?
What?
Horse.
It was a horse.
A horse.
It wasn't my horse, though.
He sounded a bit hoarse, though.
That's a good one.
Not really, but thank you. I'll take a short. Keep the gun out just in case we get yokes. Don't move yokos on me mountain lions. Because it's mountain lion.
I'd rather not encounter a mountain lion or any cougars or anything like that.
That's the same thing, by the way.
Is it?
Cougar and the mountain lion.
Really?
Yep. Can't believe it, but you were absolutely fucking hammered that day. That was fun as shit.
I thought a mountain lion looked more like,
Lion?
a lion.
No. That's a cougar.
So stupid.
Well, you've seen a real lion.
I know. Shut up, sir.
I mean,
as long as no trains.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, unless cougars ride trains.
Did you imagine that?
Yes.
The cougar conductor.
A conductor.
The yes. Actually, most food you cook is very good.
God damn it, the cougar. There's a cougar. A horse ran into the tree because of a cougar. You okay?
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to shoot straight.
I'm so sorry about that. That was the fucking bear. It was a brown bear.
It's fine.
Like I said, Scal's eyesight. I don't know what's wrong with him today. He was all fine this morning.
That's alright. He's been in the city all day.
Now you go and learn how to behave. Oh, hey, here, Ayton, take your rifles.
Oh, of course. Here we go. Okay. What a day.
What a day. You got to meet the goddamn governor.
I got to meet the governor. I
While
got to
drunk.
meet Miss Flanagan. She gave me a job. I got kicked in the face.
I need to oil these doors. Kept your skin there from wrinkling.
Maybe I will do that then.
You know we have the bath. It's just in the shed.
Okay, well, I'll do that. But right now, I need to rest.
The next time I decide to try and get pissed drunk, please stop me before I get kicked in the head by someone else's horse.
Oh, well, you had a fun day, didn't you?
Why didn't you tell me sooner how much of a fool I'd made of myself?
I mean, I would have told you, but honestly, it was funny as shit.